Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to the Curious Expedition. The flip of the coin says Johann Huizinga, and so it is. He's an anthropologist who starts with an artist, so I don't think we're going to have any trouble with fame this game. Survival, on the other hand, could be an issue. Artist and translator both start with blue die, I think? And I think we might be a blue die character as well, so we don't really have a lot of dice for this pistol. And also, we start with just whiskey as far as sanity restoration goes, and basically, like, we can't fight and we don't have any sanity restoration. Okay, we must deliver this missionary to a village. Now, in the past, we've always dumped the missionary off right away for the standing, so that we could do a recruit, but maybe it would make more sense to drop her off on the way back from the pyramid, you know? Oh, I'm super annoyed that in two different ways we are one space of vision short of being able to just get into this cave. That's really that's frustrating. Alright, well, I think we do want to hit the cave as inefficient as this is. Show me something cool. The remains of an Arabian explorer's camp. What do we got? Ooh, wow. That's quite a lot of stuff. We found binoculars very quickly. I'm a huge fan of that. So it's like a foresty area, and it's near some grass and some other forests. That's very helpful. I don't think we see it yet. It looks like at the very bottom left we can see a mountain, which should help us figure that out. Yeah, it's like the bottom left is a mountain with a forest tile right above it, and then a light forest above that. Sorry, a light jungle. Our vision is so frustrating. Even with the binoculars, we can't quite see where we're going. Alright, well, we're not doing a great job on... Ooh. This is a stone circle. It's going to be a lot less compelling on the way back. But it actually would be really nice to get right now. So there is just the one village, which is a shame. Starting with anthropology, obviously, you'd like to see two. Okay, nobody has become an alcoholic. Now, we have a translator in the party, so a rest is going to give us 50 sanity, I believe. Ooh. Free cooked animal meat. Nice. Do I want to drop the missionary off? We definitely want to go to 2 standing. So let's trade for... We definitely don't need 2 inventory spaces worth of shovel. So we can make this trade. This will give us +1 standing. We'll be able to recruit. Because our trek is 1, 2, 3... Actually, our trek is full right now, isn't it? Yeah, let's just deliver the missionary. And then recruit. Yeah, we wouldn't have had room for a recruit otherwise. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Oh. Native scout versus animal handler is actually pretty tough. I think I'd rather have the scout. Scout is very powerful. Obviously, extra inventory spaces also are very powerful. I really love the scout ability. Okay, now let's trade some stuff off of them. So we want to give them all but one of our shovels. I don't particularly need those. The bullets also potentially are a sale. So what can we get back? We're at 3 standing. If we stay twice, we get a full. And we should be able to stay twice. Shouldn't be an issue. So we get some more... And the other thing we can do is start picking up horn flutes. Oh, yeah, we're going to get to... Actually, we're going to gain 2 inventory items here, aren't we? Because we're going to gain an anthropological studies and a painting portfolio. So let's try to plan to have space for that. So right now, this will leave us with only one inventory space open. I hate to just gain standing, like, that's not going to be useful. But I think this is the only way that we're going to be able to keep everything in our inventory. Yeah, so we rest. A location far from here, which would be worthwhile for our next expedition. Damn it! Why couldn't you tell me that when I still had all this extra trade value in my inventory? Well, I'll give him torches for it. Okay. Early prehistoric animals. Could be really good. We could get a Chasmosaurus from it. Alright, and then we just go ahead and rest again. He wants to stay with his beloved. I'm sorry, but no. Did I actually look at our dice? So we're strong blue, weak blue, and then of course weak blue, weak blue. The translator is definitely up for replacement. We need somebody who has red dice. We don't necessarily have to care about combat on this run. I guess let's go to here and rest at the thing. This will give us a whole bunch more vision. We have to be very careful how we navigate this area. Okay. All right, landscape paintings. I kind of forgot about that. You know, I haven't really used a lot of painters recently. I think I used them a lot more in the early going. So do we want to try to maintain some sort of time here? Because resting to regain 10 sanity is not a good move if we're still trying to get first place. Yeah, the timer's pretty tight on the first expedition. I mean, I guess maybe that was wrong because we're so good at generating fame. Wow, mummies, really? Let's take one. We're just low enough on sanity to be able to get full sanity from eating this meat. Okay, I also stopped looking for the... Ooh, there. Okay, that's on the way back to the ship. Yes, it is definitely this space. Alright, so one of these is a shrine and one of them's the pyramid. I think this is the pyramid? Right, because this is the one that was highlighted for us by the village. Yeah. So what are we going to drop for loot? Well, hold on. Let's see if we do indeed loot it. Showed long cracks. Should be fine. We can drop the extra canvases. It's 2 items. Okay. Huge mountains erupted from the ground, obliterating the butterflies. No, the butterflies are not obliterated, but we can't go get them now. Okay, so we definitely dropped the canvases. And I think, as sad as this is, 20 trade value worth of torches is the next thing we don't need. We're at -3 standing, so we probably can't stay at the village. And we're going to need to. They're going to demand something in trade, and we don't have anything to give them. I think I'm just going to risk it. We're going to go here, we're going to dig it up. I could have maybe routed back south to the spring. I don't know. Extra golden skull. That's pretty cool. And a shrine pendulum. That's not as cool. Okay, I think that the value of the paintings is determined when you trade them, not when you make them. So I think leveling this guy to level 2 right before we leave will make these valuable paintings. I think we're just going to have to run for it. We'll just travel at low sanity and bad stuff will happen. Okay, an infected wound. Not awesome. But we're on the way back. We're probably going to get one more. It's a long walk not to get one more. Oh, we didn't. Okay, I'm going to level him. Because, like I said, I think this is going to give us more value on these paintings. And then we're out of here. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can... We can probably keep our scout. Okay, wow, we actually only rolled 1, but 1 is good enough. Okay, not a bad party. I'd really like some red dice to go with our blues. Alright, so we have additional blue die available, or climber, or careerist. Careerist is not very good in my opinion. Climber is okay. You only actually climb a couple of hills per expedition, generally. I really like the extra die talents, but man, an extra blue die is like the last thing we need. What a loyal donkey. What a loyal donkey indeed. I think I'm going to take Climber, because boy oh boy do we not need more blue dice. I immediately regret that. We should have just taken the damn blue die. I'm sure I could have found a use for it. Alright, so we have no money. We gift this because it's not worth anything. I guess we can do the same with that and that. And then this is 120 funds right here. So we could like gift the mummy and sell these and be at 150. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, a buried golden pyramid on the second expedition. That's unusual. Well, this is the one that has 2 villages. Get maximum value out of our what do you call it? Our thing. Why can't I think of the word? Anthropology. Okay. So we're being offered a cook. Alright, the cultist is not in contention. Even if he wasn't an alcoholic, not in contention. So we're being offered James Sterling and a cook. A racist cook. I usually will leap at a cook, right? It's pretty obvious that getting a ton of sanity from fighting animals all the time is fantastic. And we do have a pistol. A second green die would be useful. I want a red die. I think Sterling levels up into having red-blue. And I mean, like, this haggle actually is pretty good. But it turns out that fighting animals is just the best strategy by a huge margin. I'm going to take the cook. Sorry, Rasa. It turns out that you can overcome the need for free trade value by just fighting animals all the time and then trading their parts to the villagers. Alright. Oh my god. My unspoken prayers were answered. Okay. It's a little less than ideal. But we have so many blue dice. Like, a hunting rifle is incredible. Alright, I'm throwing myself on the mercy of the game. Please, game. Please. We didn't even buy a saddle improvement. That's how much we wanted that gun. A hunting rifle. When we have 3 blue dice and 2 of them are strong, like, I can't not take that. That's crazy. Okay. Let's get out there. So, I have no idea what this is going to be. Could be a village? I don't think it's a village. Okay, just a stone head in the middle of nowhere. We're at 1 standing. Wow. That's a lot of sanity. I don't really have that much trade value. I would be willing to trade off our binoculars. Actually, we do have the shrine pendulum as well, which I don't have any use for, so that's a good sell. Because this would take us back to... I'm taking it. Okay, superstition is annoying. Not happy. This could be a village, too. Hoping that the mangoes don't go bad. Ah, it went bad on the last step. Shoot. Okay, so we're at -1. Oh, wow. They have a lot of stuff that we want. Okay, I'm definitely trading off my binoculars. Oh, they don't like them very much. Shoot. They also don't find these things to be as valuable as they are. So what if we traded you also the machetes? We don't actually have to stay here. Oh, I want to try to get to... Phooey. I want to try to get to +3 standing because I want to recruit. Well, if I did... You know what? If they had a Chasmosaurus... Yeah. I'd take it over the donkey. do I want to do this? Do I want to go to +3 standing? Or would I be better off just taking the drums and not attempting? Okay. Well, we're being offered a Parasaurolophus. I always say Parasaurolophilus. A Parasaurolophus, also Lizard Warrior and Lizard Shaman. You know what I didn't... Lizard Warriors are actually different from normal warriors. I've never really run with a Lizard Shaman. They might be different than normal Shaman. That's interesting. I think I'd rather have a Parasaurolophus than a donkey, but I'd rather have a Chasmosaurus than either. Alright, I'll do that. We can rest once. And have one wife where I come from. Possibly. I don't know. Listen, look at me. Look at me and my companions and everything. Sir Kettle, you've served us well. Mr. Hall, you will serve us better. So we can mount up, right? Yeah. Oh, it looks like the Parasaurolophus actually takes one more point off of your travel cost than the donkey does. That's interesting. Well, I'm not super happy about the value that we got for our binoculars, but I do think that we basically won there. That was pretty good. And we're early enough in the game, I'm not obviously going to the cave. We'd probably be fine, given the blue dice, but I don't want to risk it. What was I going to say? I don't even remember. Ah, man. I was hoping to be able to recruit at the other village. But this is hard to pass up. Alright, we're just going to hope to find some stuff. Okay. Spirits are guiding us away from this place. The spirits aren't guiding us anywhere. Don't be ridiculous. So, Raptor. What I was going to say is that at this point, second expedition, I would expect that a raptor encounter would only have one raptor, and we should be extremely good at killing one raptor with a hunting rifle and 3 blue dice. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. I think the Parasaurolophus is having some additional effect. We don't have trade value yet. Are you joking? Stop running. These animals are so cowardly. Okay, Jesus. Alright, we actually have plan shot plus headshot. So I know that cost us a standing, but it also gained us 4 teeth, which is going to be pretty good trade value. We should be able to attack this panther now? No, for some reason we are not. Huh. I misunderstood the way the, because we're definitely in his radius. Yeah, we should have been able to attack him after moving. We should have been able to attack him before moving. Oh, wait, it's Lieutenant Conrad. Right, we're going to get some standing for this. He only has 12 health, I believe, so get rifled. Okay. It's not as much as I was hoping, but we can work with that. So we need to try to get... So I need to get... Oh no, I need to get +3. So I actually can't take anything else. This is 40 funds, that's 60... I mean, this is a good trade, right? Is there something I'd rather trade? No, I don't think so. Okay, standing +3. Try to recruit here. Okay, they have a Chasmosaurus available. I don't think that there's no way we keep a Parasaurolophus over a Chasmosaurus, right? The Parasaurolophus seems to be making us move faster. Might be in my head. I'm taking the Chasmosaurus. The village chief insisted that the Chasmosaurus was quite the specimen, so we decided to call him Sir Henwood. And then we decided to chill out in this village and study their culture. And our stupid racist chef is upsetting our hosts. Now we're at -1 standing, and will they let me stay here again? They will. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we can at this point fight you. And you have 10 health, so yeah, we have the kill right there. It is awesome to have 2 guns. Okay, dismount and dismiss. Sorry, Mr. Hall. And then, well, we eat the berries and remount. Should be, yeah. We also can just throw away this water at some point. Yeah, I think the Parasaurolophus actually was giving us faster movement. Like, less sanity on our total move. But Chasmosauruses are so good at combat. Plus, they're very hardy creatures. Wow. We found some new binoculars. That's crazy. Let's toss the water. We definitely don't need this water. Okay, so this is a kill, and this is a kill. Oh no, stopping shot is not 3 damage. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all of a sudden we're great at combat. What do we drop here? It's not the meat, right? We need to travel 5 days and then run back to the ship. We don't actually have to do anything else. This is definitely the pyramid. Maybe it is the meat. As silly as that sounds. The meat has no long-term value. But it gives us sanity. Do I really want to trade away things that give us sanity? You know, I think we're good. Honestly, I think we're all set. This is going to, the seal. I'm an idiot. I forgot about the seal. Shoot. That meat actually was not the right play. Well, if we lose the game because of that, I'm going to feel like a real idiot. Alright, in the interest of moving efficiently, we're going to wait 1 day before going to here. We have climber. I guess I could climb up here at a discount. Okay. Feels real dumb. Yeah, in case you were wondering. Alright, well. Do I even care what that is? Do I care enough to go there? Hard to say. So do we? We're at -5 standing right now. We have some trade value. If I had remembered that we had a buried golden pyramid, I would have played that differently. I hope everybody knows that I am at least that smart. Well, we could go to here and try to trade some berries off of them or something if they'll talk to us. We're definitely not going for this. 17 days. So yeah, there's no first place, probably no second place for us. But I do feel that we came out pretty ahead on this. Alright, we don't need to get much off of them in trade. We're at -5. They might still talk to us, though. It's somewhere around -8 where they start getting so inhospitable that they won't even do that. Okay, yeah. Can we, like, trade a couple of mangoes off of you? Here, I'll give you this and you give me that. Hold on. Hold on. We need about 35 sanity to get out of here. I should have checked that before coming in. Oh, you know what we can do now is we can actually trade for these drums. We have loot sufficient to get the drums off of them. Do I want to trade something a little more permanent as well? We get our oh, that's right, they really overvalue those. We get 5 ropes. Because this will put us at 34, and then we play the drums once and go to 44. Yeah, cool. Bam. Oh, we even get to use one of the ropes. Okay, so 13 days. Oh, we were so close. We have a little bit more sanity than we actually need. Can we shorten the trip a little? Maybe like this? That gets us 12 days. They have 12 days. We have to do a little better. What if we went like this? 11 days. There it is. Putting some of those ropes to use right away. Alright. I don't think there's any point in leveling somebody right now. Right? Because we don't have any paintings, so changing this guy's level is not going to matter for our scoring. Yeah, I'm just going to hold these level points until we hit the situation where we actually can make use of them. Let us sail home. Secret world bonus, always nice to have. We have not really put in a lot of effort. Okay, I'm not huge on any of these. Lone Survivor should never come into play. Explosion Expert will sometimes, very rarely, be relevant. We have had situations where it takes 2 dynamite to carve a path through something, and this would reduce it to 1. Charismatic would be a lot more exciting if I was less happy with our party composition, but I actually think we're in a really good place. So I think we're going to take Explosion Expert because it's sort of the best of a pretty crummy crop of options. Wow. A lot of people being left in the dust here. So obviously we sell these. 140 fame. God, anthropology is so good. And then obviously this is 50 trade value. Okay, well that's going to be it for this episode of the Curious Expedition. We're looking forward to some drylands. There's a desert. I mean, I think it's probably going to be this because this is the one that has 2 villages. And anthropology has strongly biased us in favor of villages. Alright, so come back next time. We're heading out to the opulent desert, and we'll see you then.